A doctor spends 4 years in undergraduate school, 4 years of medical school, 1 year worth of residency. That's 9 years to learn about the human body. Have you ever been curious to know what a doctor would recommend to get in the best shape of your life, maybe even shredded? Welcome to Dr. Diamond's Shedding Secrets.
Kiss me while we driving. 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 Say kiss me while we driving.
This is my fat loss plan, but to help me out, let me introduce you guys to Mike.
Hey, what's up, Doc? What's up?
What up, Mike? Tell me, the top 3 places that you hold fat. My midsection. Okay, I see it. The stubborn fat here. My legs. Alright, the legs. And my chest, I would say, I think. Those are the top 3. That makes sense. Mike is your typical endomorph. An endomorph tends to have a wider build. They also tend to gain more muscle easier than the other two. And they tend to also hold more fat compared to an ectomorph and a mesomorph. Mike, tell me exactly, how did you gain the weight? Basically, I was working in the hospital. My focus was on my patients. I wasn't focused on the diet.
That's fair.
I was having a good time with my friends. I was enjoying my mom's food for once. Mike, I'm gonna need a weigh-in from you.
Yeah.
And we'll catch from there. Alright. Manny. Ooh, that's sour. Yeah. As you guys just saw, I weighed myself. 85.9 is the starting weight. The scale is a great diagnostic tool. Weigh yourself every single day. It's a great way to be able to track progress. One of them. You can also use the mirror. Have you guys ever heard the saying, you are what you eat, and abs are made in the kitchen? That stands true. The composition of the food you eat will be representative of your actual body composition over time. You need to be in a caloric deficit above all else to lose weight. Now, no one has ever explained to you this mechanism of fat and how it's lost, but let's picture this. An adipose cell, a fat cell, imagine it as a balloon. And fat, triglycerides, as you keep on storing energy, that fat storage keeps on filling these adipose cells, and they become bigger and bigger and bigger. So the more weight you gain or the more fat you gain, the bigger the adipose cells become. And that's how most of your adipose cells are around your midsection, in your legs, and so on. When you're in a caloric deficit and you're eating a certain macronutrient profile, it forces your body to use the fat as energy. So as the triglycerides are being utilized, your adipose cells shrink over time. And to get that lean physique, you need that combination of low body fat, shrunken adipose cells, and you've used that energy, and at the same time, some muscle. But for the sake of the diet, let's talk about that. My current macronutrient, so the caloric deficit I'll be in, is 2,485 calories. I'll eat these amount of calories every day, which consists of 210 grams of protein, 265 grams of carb, and 65 grams of fat. Now that particular macros for me will promote fat loss, but your body's an intelligent machine and it will adapt to the stress of the diet that you're putting it under. So over time, you decrease your calories and you adjust your macronutrients adequately. And I would say for you particularly, don't use my numbers, but go ahead and search how to figure out what your macronutrients and caloric deficit is. What you guys will see in my diet, I will always have a serving of veg. My protein sources will always come from whole foods, ground beef, lean ground turkey, chicken breast, and so on. And I'll always have a serving of fruits. Watermelon is really low in calories for fruit, so is strawberries, and a lot of my foods are gonna come from whole grain, foods that are gonna fill me up and foods that have a lot of benefits to them. So eat wisely if you're just super overweight. Stop drinking calorie-filled drinks, maybe just start drinking 0 calorie and slowly easing to it. But this is a good place to start. Use those numbers, have an idea of it. I hope that's helpful, but we'll dive into the series more in terms of diet in next videos, and you guys know you love them. But let's go on to training. The second part that you need to achieve that aesthetic physique or have a lean summer body. Let's meet you in the gym.
New passport, now where you flying to? So it's my fault, who you lying to? Got a new man, why you crying, bro? Once he breaks your heart, you'll be crying too. Dreams that never come to life, and you tend to come alive at night when you ain't sleeping.
And as you guys can see, the contrast between what I look like right now and what I did at home is a vast difference. A combination of a lean physique and good muscle mass allow you to have that aesthetic physique, allow you to have that summer body. So what I can recommend is my 3 top rules in no particular order. Number 1 is the frequency you train every single body part. Twice a week is what I recommend. The split I use is push-pull legs. You can find it linked in the description. The second rule is that you have a compound workout at the beginning of every single workout. That includes an overhead bench press, that includes a bench press, that includes a deadlift, and that includes a squat. Those big 4, I recommend having them in your split regimen. And rule number 3 is having progressive overload. So that means in every single lift that you do, there's a combination of a heavier weight every single week or more reps for that particular weight. So achieving those 3 rules are really gonna help you to achieve that aesthetic physique, but we'll dive deeper into the series. But I'll catch you guys at home. Meal number 1, I have 200 grams of egg whites in here, along with 200 grams of ground beef and burger patties, and I have some tomatoes for micronutrients. This macros are on the screen, extremely nutritious, but this is my meal. I'll make a video with a lot of my meals from today, but this is how I eat, and I track my food, scale it, and I do that consistently throughout my diet. And we're editing the video you're currently watching. Today I'm sharing secrets. I hope you enjoyed it. It's very different. The series is a combination of using myself as an example to shred down and also attach the medical science behind it, which is an avenue I've never seen. It's a collaboration between myself and Gymshark. The blog that is attached to this is linked in the description. There's a new intro done by Hayden. Shout out to you. His link is also in the description. So from now onwards, I'll be uploading every Sunday and every Wednesday, and I'll keep that consistent. One will be a vlog and one will be this Dr. Diamond Shedding Secrets, using myself as an example. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash it with a thumbs up. Comment down below, say what's up if you have to. Say what do you want to see. Let me know what you guys want to see in the next. The apple cider vinegar, the cardio, tackling it from a medical perspective. So holla at your boy in the comment section. If you are new, what is you doing? Subscribe. It's been your boy Dr. Diamonds, and I'm out.
Kiss me while we driving. Kiss me while we